Alright guys, and welcome back. I got a new video series for you guys. There has been a large recent patch, the 1.9.595, that's added quite a bit of content, fixed a couple of bugs. Most recent, it added the arenas. So if you're in the shelter, you can speak with Wartas about the arena, and you can kill some rats, you can kill some wolves, or you can finish the Daklos quest in Chapter 2 and get the River City arena. And with those comes new achievements. Now, I went ahead and I deleted all my save files. Yes, I did say delete. I did not back them up. I just went ahead and I just wiped them clean. So I have 0 achievements accomplished at this moment. And that is what we're going to do with this playthrough series and the next couple of videos. Is we're going to run through all of these achievements. I'm going to say as quickly as possible, but it may not be too quick. I'm going to try to do it in as little time as possible, but it might be as painless as possible is what I'm trying to get through. Because there are a couple of things in here, like the Wisp, and a couple of the dragons that are rather difficult to get to. And of course, we're going to be doing the 0 deaths. That is a little bit tedious. If one of our characters dies, I will most certainly reload and do that section again. Of course, if you complete the 0 deaths, you will automatically get the 10 or less deaths, which unlock the Juggernaut and the famous champion birth feat. Now, the one that is kind of up on the fence right now on whether I'm going to do this with the video series or not is the very last one. The Tight Arse achievement. This is achieved by going through a brand new game. You have to re-roll this in 1.9.595. If you have a game already in progress, you cannot achieve this yet because there is no way of tracking it. So you'll have to roll a new team for it. But you get this by making 0 purchases through shops. Now, you can still sell to a vendor, and you can still pay them to identify unknown items for you. That will not count. You can also train. Those aren't vendor items. It's only you buying items from a vendor that will cause you to lose this Tight Arse achievement, which if you finish it by the Chapter 2 Chasm fight end, it gives you the 10% loot value on top of that. So it adds a little bit of replay value. Actually, quite a bit of replay value with that. That's a kind of a big boost there. So that one is kind of on the fence for me, but all these other ones, we're going to go through. And I'm going to actually do this all on Suicide. Now, I always end up starting a Suicide playthrough, and I don't quite finish. I end up like pushing it off onto the back burner. But by all means, this is going to be a Suicide playthrough, which I'm going to crank there. And of course, I just rolled our team, so we're going to start them out. It's going to be a very similar team than what we previously wanted. This is going to be a more difficult team because there's no real strength to it besides casting and ranged attacks. We've got a ranger, a rogue, archer, a mage, a druid, and a monk. And the druid and the monk don't heal too well, but we do have some nice elemental damage from the mage and the druid. And of course, the ranger, rogue, and archer are not adept at direct toe-to-toe melee combat. So there will be a little bit of a challenge here. I will load this up so I can show you guys the team that we are using for this playthrough series to get the achievements done out. Ranger, party lead, he's just 17-15 physique. Got a 15-17 elven ancestry. Rogue, 16-13 birth feat with righteousness. That's going to add a nice 48% undead bonus. That's always lovely. The mage, elven ancestry, 10-18. Looking for speed there, pretty much, and his evasion. Same way with the druid. 8-18 with elven ancestry. And then our monk, who's going to be our primary healer, he is a balanced 15-15, took physique, so he is has decent health, over 100 speed, but this is the team that we're going to go through this achievement series for on suicide. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out really quick because this is just a run through of what we're going to do, and then we're going to jump into running those achievements fairly quickly. All right, join me next time.